Hi guys, Robbo46 here and welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 19 on the Xbox One X. First of all, a very happy new year to you all. Hope you all had a great New Year's Eve. But it is time to start pro career on MotoGP 19. And I put a poll out and you guys voted for whether I was going to do MotoGP or all three categories. You voted for all three, so we're starting off in Moto 3. So we've got to pick a team. Now, we've already done it with the Petronas bikes, so I'm going to go with the Angel Nieto team and see how we get on with that one. Of course, it is a KTM. The bike I used in my original career was the Petronas Honda. Yeah, we know all that. We know all that. It's not my first time playing the game. Right, so, new season. Let's see how we get on. So we can still do bike development, so that's good. Okay, that's all fine. Most of them are locked anyway. Okay, right, we need to change the laps and the difficulty. Of course, difficulty I put on 120%. And laps, see, I might go for 75% rather than 100%. Otherwise, it's going to take me ages just to do one race. So, yeah, I think that's about right. I think that would do me. So 75%. That's 15 laps. So, yeah, that's long enough. Okay, let's go over to round 1, Qatar, and see how we get on. Yeah, I know all that, thank you. So we'll do the original thing of FP3 qualifying and the race. It is not going well at all. This is going horribly, horribly badly. So my bike is very, very underpowered. And I mean very underpowered. I can't stay in anyone's slipstream. And I couldn't do any of the development tests because I could not do the lap times no matter how hard I pushed. The bike's just not quick enough. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade the bike. I'm hoping it's just at this round at Qatar. And I was dead last in FP3. So it's not looking good. It is not looking good at all. And the thing is, if it does continue like this, then I'm going to be last in every race because I'm not the bike's not quick enough to be able to do the development tests, so I'm not going to be able to upgrade the bike, so I'm not going to be able to close the gap to everyone else. So I think at the moment it's not looking good, but like I said, it might just be Qatar. I'm hoping that's the case, because otherwise I might have to think about potentially moving the difficulty down slightly so that I can actually do the development tests and upgrade the bike. And obviously once we're all nice and competitive, I can obviously put the difficulty back up. But yeah, it's going to be a difficult season, I think, this one. I've realised I've not changed my number, so I've still got number 1. I've still kept my gold and black helmet because it actually goes quite well with this colour scheme. But yeah, it's not like I'm slow or being slow. Look at that, just been completely blasted past by apparently my teammate who's on the same bike. And you just see how he just pulls away. So this is not going to be good at all. Of course, this is Q1 as well, so we'll just see him disappear into the distance now. I don't know why the base bikes are so underpowered compared to all the rest. Like, performance is absolutely crap. That's the best I'm going to do, I think. 2:13. So yeah, I'm starting in last place. And that is me trying as well. The gap is too big between the base standard unupgraded bikes to the other bikes. Well, every other bike. The player bike with no upgrades is so much worse than all the rest. I was 3 seconds off of the pace.
riders are ready to compete on an amazing
I'm hoping the race is going to be different. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to make some places up and potentially get into the points, but let's see how we go. Wow, it doesn't even get off the line very well. I'm already on the back foot. Look, they're all pulling away. All pulling away already. This is not going to be a fun season. This is not going to be a fun season. That's me too hot into turn 1 as well. And that's the other thing. I'm going to have to push too hard. And my mistake count is going to go up. Because I'm just going to have to push that much. I'm struggling to stay with them. I am dead last. And I can't even stay with 29th place. What is that all about? Yeah, this is not looking good, is it? This is not looking good. That gap is just going up. Their bikes are so much quicker. I think the gap came down a little bit there. But it's not going to help when we get to that really long straight. And I'm going to end up just losing even more time. Get off the curb. I think I'm closing them back down a little bit here. This is where in MotoGP we get a much better exit than the AI, but not in this category. Wow. Okay, through the quick right-handers. I'm closing that gap now. It's taken me 3/4 of a lap to try and close that gap down, but look at that. They just open it back up really, really easily. It takes me 3/4 of a lap to close the gap down. It takes them like 1 corner to open it back up again. Right, need a good exit out of the final corner. Try and get in the slipstream as well. Right, here we go. Right, watch this. This is me in the slipstream. Nothing is happening. In fact, they're pulling away. Well, yeah, this is why I'm literally not going to be able to do anything in this race. That is just annoying. Can't stay in their slipstream. Got some serious issues going on here. I really do hope it's just this race, but yeah, not looking good. Not looking good at all. We've got a long way to go as well. We're only on lap 2. And look, the gap's gone back up. Not good. Not good. Into the hairpin. Ah! Oh! Well, that sums up the race for me. There's no point me even continuing because I'm going to be that far back. I am that far back. I'm not going to be able to catch him at all. I'd just as well retire from the race.
The stars of this exciting race
that's race 1 done. Not even 2 laps and down on the deck. So, yeah, 0 points for me.
It's definitely not the result they were hoping for today, but it's always good to remember that today's errors.
I need to change my number as well. We don't want number 1 on it. Alright, just changing my number. Going to go for number 90 again. My old number that I used to use in MotoGP 18. Right, Termas de Rio Hondo. I'm going to keep everything as it is. And then I will see what happens in this race. I'm hoping it was just Qatar that was being horrible, but we'll find out. This is really not going well at all. Dead last in FP3 again. I was a little bit more competitive, but not by much at all. Still dead last. Still couldn't do any of the development tests because I could not do the lap times. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to take the plunge and drop the difficulty just so that I can start doing some development tests, because otherwise I'm going to be last in every single race. And yeah, that is not good. Because the bike is not quick enough to do the lap times. which means the bike is not quick enough to get any development points, which means I'm never going to be able to upgrade the bike, which means I'm just fighting an uphill battle at the moment. Plus we got tracks with very long straights, which obviously is not helping. It's just not going well. It's just not going well. It's not like I'm being crap or anything, because I'm not. But yeah, this is not a good sign. It could potentially be 2 races where I score 0. I'm hoping I don't crash in this race. But yeah, already 25 points behind the leader of the championship at this time. Could potentially be 50 behind if it's the same winner at this track. I mean, I changed the gear ratio slightly. It feels like it's helped actually. I think this is going to be the best lap time I've done on this bike yet. 152.8. I was stuck in the 153s before. And not getting through Q1. And starting dead last again. Yay! I can't believe how this one is going. The thing is, I'm going for soft front, soft rear. And I know that that's the wrong combination to go for. But I can't do good lap times on any of the other compounds. I'm quickest on the softs, and they are still not quick enough. Right. We're probably going to get another crap start. Yeah, there we go. Another crap start. And, yeah, a little gap emerging already. My rider seems to, like, lean before I've even put the brakes on, or it's not me leaning, I'm in a straight line and my rider's actually like starting to lean to get ready for the corner, which I haven't noticed in any other categories. It's definitely a lot more obvious with the Moto 3s. Right through the kink. Oh, we close the gap there. That is a good place to do it because we're on a straight now, getting a slipstream with Booth Amos. Try and get Yuchenko's slipstream as well. Nothing is happening. Back to Booth Amos. Try and get him up the inside, and no, they break later as well. Can I sneak through on the outside? Come on, come on, come on. I am so close to getting a position. Please, please. Oh, come on, really? Come on. Am I still 30th? I'm still... No, 29th. I'm 29th. I'm going wide, though. Going wide. I was momentarily 29th place, and now I'm back down to last. Oh, around the outside of Yuchenko. Not going to work. Wow, this is crap. This is not good at all. Gap is opening up. Coming to the end of lap 1 of 15. 152.1 for Antonelli. And just by comparison, 157.0 for me. That is almost 6 whole seconds slower than the leader on lap 1. See what it is on the next lap, but I'm not holding my breath. Come on, at least get Yuchenko. My bike's just got no speed whatsoever. Right, get him through the kink, because I'm good through the kink, round the outside of him. No, still not getting him. Oh, slipstream's helping a little bit there. But as soon as I pull out the slipstream, struggling to get alongside him. Then we have to get on the brakes and he outbrakes me. And even though he outbrakes me, he hits the apex and I miss it slightly. This is not good. I was looking forward to coming back down to Moto 3, but now, kind of wishing I hadn't bothered. What a way to start the new year. A DNF and potentially a last place. Nothing is working, and even when there is a glimpse of me getting an overtake, just my bike is not quick enough. And again, I couldn't do the development tests, so the bike is not going to be upgraded for the next round, which means potentially the next round is going to be another last place. 150.4, okay. Can it has just set the fastest lap of the race? No. 150.4 and 152.4 for me, so 2 seconds off. 2 seconds off the pace. That's still a big margin. 2 seconds a lap. So I'm looking at potentially 30 seconds off the lead by the end of the race. Potentially. Could be even more. I'm back with Yurchenko. Can't make it through at the moment. Right, through the kink. Here we go. 29th place. Stop trying to get past. Block him. Stop it. Okay, so 29th, not for long. Look, he's just blasting straight past, is he? He's going to get me on the brakes. So that's me back down to 30th. Right, here we go. Get the exit. Use a bit of contact to squeeze through. Come on. There we go. Eventually through back into 29th place. No! He's back up the inside. Look at that. Right, I'm having him back. Thank you very much. 29th place back for me. Can I stay ahead of him this time? Yes, I can. So this is the longest that I've actually taken a position in the first 2 races now. I can't pull away from him. I can't get away. I can still hear him. Is he up the inside? He is not. Yes, he is, but he's on the wrong side, so I'll hold on to that. So 150.2, 152.2. So even though it's my fastest lap of the race so far, it's still 2 seconds off of the quickest lap. And that gap to 28th is opening up even more. So not looking good. Not looking good at all. I really am going to have to lower the difficulty, aren't I? Literally nothing else I can do because the bike is so uncompetitive. I've got a tiny gap over Yurchenko at the moment. Don't know how long that will last. I mean, he's right there. On the brakes, into the hairpin. Get off the curb. Through this corner. So the gap is almost a second to Masaki. And the brakes, I can hear Yurchenko. There he is. It's not coming through yet. Oh, that's me in a little bit too hot. Is he going to come past? Oh, yes he is. There he goes. That's me back down to 30th. And very wide as well. Just trying to hold the speed around the corner and it's not working. It is not working. This is a complete disaster. The worst possible way to start the season. 1 DNF and it is looking like he's pulling away now. He's got over half a second. It's going to be a last place. I've lasted longer than what I did at Qatar though. I've lasted more than a lap and a bit before I crashed. I think this race is just going to be... Let's just get to the finish, get this race done with, and then yeah, when we get to the next race, we will have to lower the difficulty. Unbelievable. Don't forget, guys, tomorrow is, of course, Friday. So it will be the first 4-wheel Friday of the year. So I hope you guys will come along for that one. I've got some games lined up for Fridays on the channel. So yeah, be sure to check them out. Tomorrow's game is going to be more of a fun factor to it. I have played it before in my own spare time, but I'm going to continue from where I left off. Okay, into this corner. I was going to say, is that gap coming down, but it's not. Not looking good. Ooh, closing a bit on the brakes there, but just sheer acceleration and speed. 0.7 of a second. I am looking right down the barrel of the last place. Okay, across the line. So it is final lap time. Miles behind 29th place. The good thing is I have not been lapped. That is, well, was one of my main concerns. I really thought I was going to end up being lapped, but I can't even see 29th place. They have long gone. And yeah, it's not good to be this far off the pace with quite a decent, well, potentially a decent team. The bike is just crap. 10 seconds behind 29th place. Let me repeat that. I am 10 seconds behind 29th place. 10 seconds! That's not even to the points. I did say at the beginning of this race that I was potentially going to be 30 seconds behind the leaders. It's going to be more than that, surely. Aaron Cannett's already finished. I'm halfway around the lap and Aaron Canet is just finished. Okay, guys, well, luckily there's no countdown in single player, because otherwise I would not be finishing this race. My soft rear is almost completely gone. But I had to go with it. 11 seconds now behind 29th. This has just been abysmal. Nothing I could do though. The bike is just not quick enough. One corner to go. Done. Wow, that was 15 laps of my life I'm not getting back. How far behind was I? Wow. Look at that. That is stupid. 45 seconds behind the leader. So 45 points the top two have. I have 0 still. We've done 2 rounds and I have 0 points on the board. Your bike is crap. Give me a better bike. Give me some speed. Otherwise, I'm going to keep coming last. Okay, let's look at the championship standings, and I'm not going to be on any of them. Red Bull Rookies Cup has not started. Moto 3, I'm not there, but Aaron Canet is in the lead. Antonelli second, Dallaporta third, and Messia in fourth. And Migno in 5th place. Moto 2, Baldassarre is leading that from Schrotter in second, Luti third, Marquez fourth, and Bastianini in 5th place. And then we go over to the big guys in MotoGP. Dovizioso's leading that from Alex Rins, Valentino Rossi, Marquez in 4th, and Cal Crutchlow in 5th. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. A bad start for the season. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. Just see you guys next video. See you.